Imagine hearing a knock at your door late at night. Two children are standing outside. They look normal until you notice their eyes. Completely black. No white. No pupils. And they keep repeating the same sentence. Please let us in. But everyone who's encountered them says the same thing. Something about these children feels deeply wrong. So the real question is, who or what are the black-eyed children? Myth or monster? The black-eyed children, often called BECs, are described as kids between the ages of 6 and 16. Pale skin, emotionless voices, outdated clothing, and completely black eyes with two empty voids staring back at you. They usually appear in pairs, and they always ask for something simple: a ride, to use a phone, or to come inside. But witnesses say the moment you look into their eyes, an overwhelming feeling hits you. Fear. Not normal fear, the kind that tells you something isn't human. The modern legend began in 1996 with a journalist named Brian Bethel. One night in Abilene, he was sitting in his car outside a movie theater when two boys approached his window. They asked for a ride home to get money for tickets. At first, nothing seemed strange until Bethel noticed their eyes. Completely black. No whites at all. And when he hesitated, their voices became more demanding. "We can't come in unless you invite us." That's when panic hit him. He drove away, and later said he had never felt fear like that in his life. After Bethel shared his story online, something strange happened. Other people began reporting the same encounters. Strangers from different states, different years, but describing the exact same children. They always appear at night. They always ask permission to enter, and they never force their way inside, almost like they're following a rule, which raises a disturbing possibility. Why would something need an invitation? Most encounters start the same way: a knock on the door, late at night, when no children should be outside. When the door opens, two kids stand there silently. They speak calmly, almost politely. But witnesses say their voices feel empty, like someone trying to imitate how humans talk. And if the person refuses to help them, their tone changes, more aggressive, more urgent, as if they're running out of time. The most terrifying detail is always the eyes. Jet black, no iris, no white, just solid darkness. Witnesses say looking into them causes intense dread, nausea, sometimes even headaches. A few people claim electronics around them begin to malfunction as well. Phones die, lights flicker, radios distort, and the children just stand there, waiting. Very few people claim they actually allowed the children inside, but the stories that do exist are disturbing. Some say the children enter silently and sit down without speaking. Others claim they immediately ask to use the phone, but never dial a number. In the most frightening stories, though, people report sudden illnesses afterwards: nosebleeds, severe headaches, even long-term health problems. But because these stories are rare, no one knows what really happens next. Skeptics say the black-eyed children are simply a modern urban legend, a story that spread online and convinced people they'd experienced something paranormal. Others say the encounters could be misunderstandings, kids wearing contact lenses, pranks, or sleep-related hallucinations. But believers point out something strange. The witnesses are often adults with no interest in paranormal stories, and many refuse to tell their experiences publicly because they're afraid no one will believe them. Over the years, theories have grown darker. Some believe the children are demonic entities. Others think they're extraterrestrials trying to imitate humans. A few researchers even suggest something stranger, that they might be connected to old legends about creatures that must be invited inside before they can harm you. A rule that appears in vampire folklore across centuries. But the black-eyed children don't drink blood. They just want permission. Nearly every witness reports the same final moment, right before they leave. The children suddenly stop pretending. Their expressions go blank. Their voices lose emotion completely, and they say something chilling. "You'll be sorry you didn't help us." Then they walk away into the darkness and disappear. No footsteps, no sound, just gone. Maybe the black-eyed children are just one of the internet's most convincing urban legends. A creepy story that spread so well people started imagining encounters. Or maybe there really are things that look like children, standing outside houses late at night, waiting patiently for someone to unlock the door. Because if the stories are true, the scariest part isn't their eyes, it's the rule they follow. They can't come in unless you invite them. So what do you think? Are the black-eyed children just another modern horror story? Or are there things knocking on doors at night, hoping someone is curious enough to let them inside? Myth or monster?